What's up everyone and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. We're on episode 56 and I am finishing up the crafting of the filled sockets. So I made a whole bunch of the empty sockets, 28 that we need. And I'm getting them filled, 30,000 LP per. So quite a bit, but you know, our altar is pretty good, so it's not that big of a deal. So as soon as this guy fills, there we go, should be good to go. There we go, 28. So now we can get on with our bound armor that we said we were going to do last episode. However, between episodes I did a few quests. Just some of the go with the flow. I did the liquid bees again, because we had liquid DNA, so you know, might as well. Get a few more rewards here and hope that we get a level 8 magnet. I did finish crafting one. It was a small victory. But now we're on another quartz, so I reset the quarry. It's a little bit bigger now too, so it's going. But that's, as we're doing this, let's kick off the crafting of these pants. So the chest plate finished. It was a mess, but it finished. Yeah. If you missed it in the last episode, yeah, that's what happened. So go ahead and open up these reward bags, I guess, while this goes. Hopefully it goes all right. Okay, we're in a good start. All right, these other four all be level 8 magnets as well. Okay, almost. Okay, now it's just trolling me. Stone nooks. One, you know, one is fine. I'm okay with one. One is better than 0. I got another wand. Fire resistance and bound fishing rod tank. Bound fishing rod doesn't actually work very well. I tested it. Yeah, so I'm happy we got one. One is good. I'm okay with that. That's one less I have to craft now. And there we go. Pants are done. So now we can go back to that quest. And it should, okay, so it already knows now. All we just need is the bound armor, which we will get set up here in just a second. Let's put away some of this stuff we're not going to need. Super excited about that level 8 magnet. Okay, so first of all, we need a soul armor forge. Get our magician's orb. There we go. So now we're going to make our armor. So if you've never seen bound armor, the way you make it is you craft it in the world like so. So if I want to do a chest plate, I do the shape of a chest plate. So if you're crafting one, that's what a chest plate looks like. And put the armor forge there. Then I need my weak activation crystal. And I can give him a click. Boom. Bound chest plate. So there we go. There's a certain spot you have to place it for each of them. Hopefully I get them all right. So if we want to do legs. Boom. And if we want to do a helmet. Then boots. There we go. It does use LP every time, and you can add modifiers to those blood sockets to give your armor like buffs. Like you can have fire resistance, you can have night vision, anything like that you can have. But I wasn't too worried about it. Ooh, utility armor suits now. We need stuff. We need all the exosuit, diving boots, diving air supply, diving helmet, diving suit, armored resonant jetpack, thermostatic harness. Oh boy, here we go. That's a little more than I wanted to do. So, I mean, let's look at it. Let's see what we need to do here. So, diving. Oh, that's easy. Wouldn't have any iron. So back to diving. That's pretty easy. Pretty easy. I'm liking this so far. Pretty easy. Alright, so diving suit should be done. Exo shoe. I believe it's bronze plates. Unless it changed. No, we're good. Bronze plates, okay. So that's going to be 24 times 8 bronze. That's a lot of bronze. So we get this crafted. So it's 192 is what it is. It's 128. So 1, 2. Yeah, so it should just be 3 stacks, right? Yeah, should be. So let's head up back over to our smeltery. We'll get this making. This one you can also modify, which is actually pretty cool. You can do like a double jump. It's not very helpful, but you know it's cool. It's a cool thought. So I'm going to get the table. Just do that. Turn you off for now. Actually, no, we want to have them on. We're gonna just put the plate here. And we will just let it go back into the chest. Where's my wrench? There it is. There we go. So that should auto-craft all those for us, and that'll be good to go. So that takes care of that. I need the resonant jetpack, though. That's going to be a little bit of crafting. Let's see. I've actually never made some of these high-tier ones, so I believe it's this one. Right? Armored resonant jetpack. So maybe I just need to combine it with this, right? I think so. Oh my. That's a lot of effort. Alright, so this shouldn't be too bad though. I'm sure we can handle it. You know how we're going to handle it? Patterns. Let's get a few more patterns. I'm not about to manually craft all this. It must be crazy. Alright, so jetpack. Oh, well, with it, we want this guy. So we could just use the leather strap, so I'm definitely just going to use the leather strap, yeah. So code that. I think we already know how to make those. Leather strap's pretty easy. And this, magmatic, don't know if we know how to make magmatic dynamos. Electrum gear and magmatic dynamos. We do know how to make magmatic dynamos, how about that? Which means we just gotta teach that. And that's done. I believe that's all we had to do. So now that should be able to get us a jetpack. Oh, we're super close to being done with slime, by the way. We need 10 more, so we need 12 more of this, and we're done. We're done with slime. Oh, also, I completely forgot to mention, I finished the purple. Yeah, so I get a reward bug. And a bunch of manual upgrade, full hearts. But then here's the bad news. Like here, the very sad news. It unlocked a quest. Junk dealer. And it's like, 1,000 amber, got it. 100 vines, got it. 1,000 arrows, got it. 1,000 apatite, got it. 100 peat, no problem. Then it's like, oh, you need flint. 100,000 of it. I'm just like, oh my god. Set this thing up like episode 10. Never upgraded the barrel till now. So we only have 4,000 of it, so that's going to be a pain. So it's either wait a long time or... How much gravel do we have? Not enough, because that's like 400,000 gravel that you need. Or just to convert it to flint, because you can do 4 gravel to 1 flint. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. Most probably just wait. But yeah. Matter balls. We're close. They're getting there. Like I said, I reset the quarry. Magnet, I did craft 1, and now I got another 1, so that means we're up to 4. So we're halfway there. That's pretty cool. We're out of quartz, though. And I still have to do this, which we'll probably do next episode. Bees are going 22%, not bad. And here, okay. So we need this, which is Invor, which is Tinkers, which is Iron. Did you mess up? Yeah, you did. That's what happens with this. I did the blocking mode at one point. It is in blocking mode, but it... Oh no, it's not in blocking mode. Because I did that and it was messing up again, so we'll see if it works. Alright, so this will craft. I guess I'll come back here in a little bit and we'll finish up the crafting here of the jetpack and the exosuit. Oh yeah, we have rope bags. Also, let me quickly look what it takes to make the harness. Okay, so it's just infusion. That doesn't look too bad. I can handle that. I'll get that ready. Probably during the break here. Yeah, alright, so reward bags, then we'll cut. So go to Cakelai and uranium ore. Okay, so like I said, we'll be back here in a little bit, and I will get a few things ready to finish up the crafting of this armor. Alright, so we're back. I just went and grabbed the bronze large plates. The armor plating is done, the jetpack is done. So I believe you just combine these, right? Oh god, it's gonna do this to me. How do you combine these guys? Okay, may have to look that up. But anyways, we can make the exosuit. So make all that, and that should be done now. Nice. Now we can hopefully do this infusion. Almost done. As soon as he gets that last bit of iter in there, should be good. Yeah, we need 16 iter and it'll be fine. Do it. Nice, okay. Let's roll. What did I miss? Comparator, is that what I have here? That is what I have there. 2 gold, 2 iron, 2 air shards, 2 great wood. 2 great wood. Oh, I don't have the air shards. Oh, I have them in my inventory. Just forgot to put them on. Okay, there we go. Now it'll go. Alright, so this will make us the thermostatic harness. And that should finish that up. You know, I need to know how to make the jetpacks armored. Don't mind me just looking it up as this thing in Fusion Crafts. So once you have that, hold the jetpack in your hand and right click holding shift to equip the armor. Oh shoot, what are we missing? Iter. I could have swore we had Iter. Oh. How are we not have enough of that? I'm so bad at infusion crafting apparently. Did it. Alright, so that takes care of the jetpack. Which is not detecting. Armored resonant jetpack, 1 of 1. That might be a problem. Can you do the Mechana, please? Oh, this golem. There we go. Okay. So everything held together, so that's good. As I say that. Right. Looks like it's going. It's taking more. It's gonna want more iron, of course. Of course it does. The fusion crafting is the worst. This is why I just do it between episodes. So you guys don't have to watch me fumble. It's going. Hey, it's done. How about that? Okay, so that was painful, but that's done. Alright, so it's not detecting armored resonant jetpack. Do I need to combine it with the particle? Because I did get one from a reward, so I can do that for you. No, still not working. Let's see. Don't mind me cheating. I legitimately crafted it. Don't yell at me. So do that, maybe that. Detect? No, still not working. Huh. Interesting. I think I'm gonna have to use a command to force the completion of this quest, because that should work. Guess it's not. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I guess I'll come back here. I actually need to figure out how to do that. I know you can, I just don't know the exact way to do it, so I'll be back here in a second after I figure that out. Alright, so we're back. I did the command because I even tried a few other things to make it work, and it just wouldn't work. So fortunately it was the last part of that quest, so it's not like I have to redo any parts of it. So yeah, that's done. Go ahead and claim this reward. The slime's done. About time. So I can submit the rest of that. I'm going to take this king slime because why not? So now that's done. I wonder if that opened up anything else. No? Alright then. Matter balls still not done. And magnets. Alright, but we do have a legendary bag. Come on, give me 8 level 8 magnets. Not quite. Alright, so yeah, those quests are done. So all we really have left, guys, like we're so close to being done with this map. We just have to wait for these to craft. We have to craft this. We have to wait for that to be done. 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 So, as you can see, the only thing we have left that we actually have to do is this. So, when we come back next episode, I will have probably done most of the infusion crafting for it, just because it's terrible and I hate it so much because it's annoying. So I'll do most of it and we'll come back and we'll finish the crafting for that. And we'll turn it in and we'll see if it unlocks anything else. So see if there's anything else for us to do. If not, I have a couple things we can do in the meantime, trying to help these quests complete. So like I said, that's what we're going to do next time. So I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And like I said, we'll come back. We'll do the crafting of the primal staff. And yeah, so anyways guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys next time. See you.